we offer parents an opportunity to have their children meet with a child consultant, someone like myself, so that the children can actually talk to someone who's outside the conflict, and it can be quite a relief for them just to be themselves and just to say what's happening for them. Who's this?
That's me.
Right. I'd like you to imagine that you're sleeping with a big smile and you're talking about how they're feeling. Sometimes can be tough for children because children, want to please their parents and they don't want to add to their burdens, and they kind of see their parents already struggling and already having a lot to carry, and so they're kind of a bit shy to do that, and so they find it easier to come and talk to someone outside the conflict. Talking might not be something that all children would like to do, but they can draw, they can play, they can tell us about their wishes, and there are picture cards, and they can talk about feelings through picture cards. So there are different ways in which children can talk about their families.
That's the magical Christmas tree. That's Mommy, that's Daddy, and that's me.
And then I do the talking for them. I'm their voice in the mediation room with the parents and the mediator. So the children don't come to that mediation process, but I'm the voice of the child. For parents, it's a great opportunity because children are wiser than we imagine, and parents usually get astounded, and when we present to them little gems of wisdom that their children come up with, and they say, did my son really say that? Did my daughter really say that? And it's like a wow experience for them. And it immediately kind of gets them to be attuned to the needs of their child. Separation is a very hard time for families, and the most vulnerable and the most helpless ones are the children. So for me, speaking for them, being their voice, and if I can get the parents to make that shift, and that great moment comes when suddenly these two people who are in conflict, convinced there's no other way, suddenly look towards each other after the feedback at some point and think, well, maybe I can do this differently. And the other one goes and says, well, maybe I could let you have that. Suddenly we're finding goodwill coming back. Suddenly we're finding generosity coming in the room. That's an amazing moment. I mean, that's really, for me, that's a day well lived.